We live in a society that no longer values curiosity. We as humans are born with an innate sense of curiosity. Think about a 3-year-old constantly asking, but why, but why, but why? Think about the 4-year-old who touches the top of the hot stove even though when he's told not to. But when that young child touches the top of the hot stove, he learns something about the world around him. And not only does he learn, so many questions come out of the act of him touching the hot stove. Why is it so hot? How did it become so hot? Why did I yank my hand off of the hot stove before I can even process anything? This is the connection between learning and curiosity. Remember, it's important later. Now, we as teenagers do display our curiosity, but just in a different way, at least hopefully. You see, in order to understand how we display our curiosity, we must understand the eureka moment. And understanding this moment will also help us understand why our curiosity has dwindled over the years. So I want all of you guys to think about a time in any class that you struggled with. It can be math, science, whatever. And it can even be a small topic too. But think about the amount of joy that you felt once you finally conquered that topic. This is the eureka moment. And it'd be nice if we had so many eureka moments. But the truth is that they're drowned out by the stress and headache of school. And our man-made connection of school and learning has destroyed our sense of curiosity. But what if there was a way that you could associate happiness with learning, where you could have eureka moments every single day of your life? This is the path of self-learning. You see, with self-learning, you can learn whatever you want, whenever you want, and however you want it. And from a knowledge perspective, you're already ahead because you remember things better when you're interested in them. Think about how guys can remember the stats of basketball members so easily. Think about how easy it is for you to remember the last time Charlie D'Amelio posted a TikTok. This is the benefit of learning what you want to learn. See, now that we've talked about why it's important and how much easier it is, let's talk about how you can do it. So we live in a world of information. There's many methods and resources that we can use. Many of them are Udemy, Coursera, and edX. And many of them have certifications that you can get and you can post on your LinkedIn account. Shameless plug, follow me, connect with me, I'll be Jawad. So you can show off your skills by getting those certifications that you learn on these courses. And unlike college courses, they're very cheap. Some of them are like $5 to $10. Also, another way, not so much as to learn, but to enhance your curiosity is YouTube. Now, here I've compiled a list of YouTubers to tickle your curiosity mind. I just made that word up. And two that I would like to talk about right now is Ali Abdul. Ali Abdul recently graduated the School of Medicine at Cambridge, and he's a junior doctor now in his residency, I believe. And what he does is that he pretty much posts about research-based study methods to help you in school. And what he does is that he pretty much tells you how to study and the effective methods that have been proven by science to study. And now, just a quick question. How many of you guys here have taken calculus already? Okay. So, next year, for you guys who haven't taken calculus, I'd like to introduce you to 3 Blue 1 Brown. You see, 3 Blue 1 Brown has a series on calculus called The Essence of Calculus. And what he does is essentially, he brings you through the story of calculus. And he shows you how the people who created calculus discovered it. And he makes it intuitive and makes it so that it seems like that you can discover calculus yourself. And so I'd like to take this moment to talk about one thing that I've learned through self-learning. Now, somebody raise your hand and tell me a name of a subject. Anybody? Calculus. Okay, so let's say in calculus you're on your top test either tomorrow or tomorrow if you're in DECA or the day after tomorrow if you're not in DECA. Let's say you forget the formula for integration by parts. Ultraviolet minus the integral of voodoo. So let's say you forget that formula and you're there and you're just straining your head thinking so hard on trying to remember what the formula for integration by parts is. You are in what scientists call the focus mode, where your brain is focused on exactly what you want. But you see, what they've discovered is that that's not the best way of doing this. The best way of doing this is to relax. So your mind and so your subconsciousness can go into all the places of your brain and get that formula from wherever it is. You see, we live in a world of information, and all of these online resources are a treasure trove of information. And many people don't realize the potential in these resources. So what will you do with this information? Thank you.